Welcome everyone. We have no ping at the moment, so I wasn't going to start, but I've already seen we have 5 viewers in the stream. Welcome everybody. Already got all the drivers in. Currently don't think I have a co-com, but I am your main commentator for today. Cameron is not here like normal, and neither is Maddie. So I will be alone. But saying good luck everyone. Yeah, it was meant to be Jamie with me, but he hasn't been answering. So I've just decided to go ahead and start because there was no point of waiting any longer. But here we are in Austria and Spielberg for round 4 of season 6 in Division 1. Hello, Verify. Dusty Verify. Okay, no, that's a bit far. But you don't need that. Hello, Jamie. Don't type. Yeah, it is dangerous, but at least none of them are. Hang on. 1 sec. Damn, are you muted? There he is. Oh, I've just heard the mic. Anyways, already got most of the drivers out on track. Verify being, I think he was the second one out, but he was the first to start his lap.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie. Verify just starting his lap now. We'll go on board him for his first run. Waking just after 100 meter board, taking a lot of curb, barely taking any curb in the exit, minimising the chances of him spinning. I think we've also got AlphaTauri who spun at turn 4, 16.2 in turn 3, taking a nice apex on the exit, getting early on the powered DRS open now, third time already enabling it. 3 DRS zones around the 10 corner circuit. Now out of turn 4 into turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely section, but taking very wide on the entry and the exit. Didn't invalidate, thankfully for him. 49.2.
So does my microphone work now?
Yeah, I can hear it, just needs to turn it up. And into the final turn, taking a good apex and up to the line with DRS open. It's 105.209 for his first run. Tristan 105.470. Oliver 105.154. So most of these guys are just setting 105s. Oliveira 105.162. Ed's 1.314. I think we're waiting. That's the monster coming around the final 2 corners to start his lap. who is to be next. I think it's going to be Niles. Alright, final turn. Taking it nice and easy. Come across the line. P3 for now. 0.175 for his first lap. All of it coming to the pits. And then we've got the Ferrari of Jetpack into the final 2 turns. Taking it easy through them, not wanting to invalidate. Across the line. 105.602, slowest time so far by just over a tenth. Fraser also starting his lap there. Hello. I think it's better
Yes,
now.
I will be joining soon. I have a problem. I have to purchase PlayStation Plus.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a spin for Oliveira. Doesn't seem to have damage, so he should be fine. Staying out of the way of the Merc, though, is that that's the monster. And he would have been on a lap, I think. We've got 14 viewers in the stream, 14 comments as well, so that's nice and simple. But we still have no ping. Jammy, there was a Black Friday discount like 4 days ago. You should have got that. That's just paranoid. Evan into the pits. I think he invalidated on his lap. So that's unlucky for him. It's going to be Pink Guy, the next one across the line, coming out of turn 8 now. Into the final 2 turns, braking just before the 50-meter board. Taking it nice and easy through turn 10 to come across the line. Provisional pole for now. A 105.036, fastest time by over a tenth, and his teammate, current champion, just starting his lap. I think that'll be Fraser, but he invalidated. Jetpack was also invalidated. Final Flame starting his lap as well. So everyone currently in the 105s, almost 6/10 is the gap between first and 8th. We have.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice. We have no sandstorms like Jam. You're in now. We are also. So who do we have? We have one Aston Martin. So we're missing an Aston and a Red Bull today. So no sandstorm. And Carlos Sainz getting banned after the last round. 104.568 provisional pole now, beaten by 5/10. Final Flame goes with a 105.0 completely. So that would have been a good lap from him. It looks like he's going again as well. I think that is also a spin for Niles while he was. Might be a night lap there, so I'm not too sure. There'll be Evan next.
It's you coming to the line.
Yeah, should be Ed's next.
P4. Up to P4.
105.51. Still staying within the 105s. The only one out of the 105s is a 104 from Troy so far. And we've finally gotten the ping for the stream because the bot is not working. Oh. Thank you, Josh. So everyone just coming out
Try it.
for the second ones.
Down to the line.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a lap though, I don't think. Olivier was out lap. Niles is on a lap, I think. Into turn 9, braking just around a 50-metre board, down in turn 10. Having a little bit oversteer, I think. Corrected it. P2.
Up into P2.
2/10 improvement, 104.9. And I think as well that was Evan, who's just crossed the line, 105.053, 2 thousandths behind Ids. Yeah,
Let's look at Oliveira, he's over 1/10 faster.
Yep, going a 10th faster at the moment. I'll keep an eye on the monster, he's just put across the line, 104.959. Third one of the drivers to put it in the 104s so far.
Two purple sectors says their game. I don't know if it's true.
For Olivier.
Yeah.
Very nice. But coming round the final 2 turns, hoping not to invalidate in the exit of turn 10's easy 2. That's how strict the track limit is. But he puts himself P2.
104.825.
Still, it's around 3/10 behind Troy, so could be challenged to get close to him maybe. Who is next? It is Pink Guy, but that's an out lap. So it looks like it'll be Oliver. 8,000's up in sector 2. What can he do across the line for sector 3? P2. So everyone's going P2 at the moment. 104.764. It'll be the fry of Jetpack next, but that's an out lap as well. Verified, but he's just spun it, and Oliver's just been disqualified for blocking the pit lane.
Oh wow. Verifies round.
Yeah, Verified spun himself. Charlie's on the mediums.
Up into P3. P2 actually, cause Oliver was disqualified.
Yeah. Very unlucky for him. Victor is finally here. I forgot about him, to be honest. I think we're missing one other driver.
We could look at Pink Eye. Purple middle sector.
It's going well so far for him to come across the line.
P2.
Provisional P2.
104.7.
1-2 for Haas. It's a 3-4 for McLaren at the moment. I think Jack is to be next, but that has invalidated, as well as Jetpack. Tristan has invalidated, but that's an in-lap, as well as that would be... Oh, there was contact between him and Oliveira going to the pit lane. I've caught that on stream. So that's most likely going to be going to the stewards afterwards, as he's been taken out coming into the pit lane. Don't really know what that was all about. But Jetpack on a lap as well, going down towards turn 4. After the 100-metre board is braking into the apex, taking it nice and easy, taking a lot of curb. Into turn 6, barely any curb, but does he run wide in the exit? He doesn't, so that is good from him. Is this a full lap? I think it is at the moment. He is at least going to complete it. But to come across the line, what can he do? Can he improve on this lap? It's an improvement of 1/10, but I think he stays P13. What I didn't notice as well, Jack went P3.
Yep.
104.768. That is what, 15 thousandths between him and Pink Eye? At the moment?
Yeah. It's kind of a pretty close game between the top 5.
Yeah.
And even top 7 or 8.
Yeah, top 8 I'd say is close. With all within... Well, you could really say top 9 then. No, hang on.
Top 10 actually.
Top 10, all within 5 tenths.
Yeah. Predictions. Who will get pole?
I'm saying Troy. He already has a 2/10 gap to his teammate.
Yeah, I
So,
think
it
if he
looks
puts
good.
another set, I think he can improve.
"19 viewers, 19 that."
Usually it's Austria that delivers great racing, many overtakes, and also carnage and drama.
Yeah,
So I think we could see a different race winner today.
maybe. I think
Especially
last
if
season.
the weather changes.
Yeah. We don't have Josh.
Charlie.
No, it's Josh. We haven't got his weather report in a while.
Yeah, but Charlie's on a lap.
Yeah, Charlie is on a lap at the moment. We're on the off board with in towards turn 6, taking it nice and easy.
5/10 faster. Oh, he goes off. Oh, doesn't invalidate.
Doesn't matter.
some reason.
Fastest sector
He's going to
2
pit, it looks like.
is going to pit. Yeah.
Probably changes his set. Well, Oliveira starts a lap.
Yeah, Olive is starting his lap now. Who else is currently? Someone else on
Could
a
be
lap?
his last lap, actually.
Might be.
One millisecond faster on the first sector.
1,000 up in the first sector.
Final
What can he
flame.
do for the rest?
Final flame, 104.8.
Ooh, 2/10 improvement from his previous best. That is Troy coming on the final turn, I think. Yes, that is an outlap for him as well as an outlap for Jack. I think everyone's going to be starting the laps. The monster
The monsters
has just crashed.
Oh my
And that's
goodness.
on the racing line as well. They are having to go off it just to avoid him. But to come across the line, does he still
Looks very
improve on
good
this
lap.
lap? He improves
107.
1/10 up
104
to
point seven.
P2. Gonna be Evan next. That was an outlap, just realised.
Troy.
Final flame is to
I think
come
he's
into the
not, he's
pit lane.
meeting Troy, I'd say, or it's Niels. Niels is warming up his tires.
Yeah, warming up
It's
the
Troy.
tires again. So it's gonna be Troy. It's already a 10th up, 0.15 up in the second sector in the final 2 turns. What can he do here? Don't invalidate on the exit of turn 10. DRS open now to come across the line. What can he do?
104.4.
4.472. So he now has almost a 3/10 gap to everyone behind. So everyone starting their final laps.
Verifies in the wall.
Verifies at the wall, he has. I've just noticed that as well. Has he got damage?
I don't know. Oh my god. Verify almost hit pink eye.
Yeah,
That was so
very,
close.
very close to hitting pink eye on that. Jetpack improved by a 10th, but didn't gain any more places. So that is now checkered flag out. Final laps of qualifying to happen now. Niles is down on his time. What can he do? But he also
Oh,
runs
Niels goes very off.
wide there.
Oh, whoa. Oh, he spins out.
Ooh, spinning that kind of flame into the pit lane. Troy letting his teammate through, so it's going to be Pink Eye next, but he is down on his previous best, going into sector 2. I think that's also another spin from Jack, who has retired on
Jack has
track.
retired.
Doesn't
We can
improve
probably
on his
see him with the
previous.
jetpacks on board. Oh, in the middle of the track. That is scary.
Ooh, that is actually really
Fraser
scary.
almost hits him.
Yeah. So everyone's coming in the pit.
Yeah.
Evan, no improvement.
Oh,
is
Fraser. invalidates on the
Also
last turn.
invalidates, so I think that is only breaks the front wing while he's spinning. So that is the qualifying grid. All times are finished. We're just waiting for cars to be put back into their garages, and then we can get to the results screen.
Yep. You want to throw some podium predictions?
Don't know. Can always change around here, especially if there is weather come into effect. But your starting grid for the race: Troy on pole from Oliveira, Pink Eye, Jack, and Final Flame running out your top 5. The rest of the top 10: Fraser, Fishy, now the Monster, Ids, and Evan. But then the rest of your grid, rest of the 7: Tristan, Verify, Jetpack, Charlie, Victor, and Josh did not set any lap times, and then Oliver getting us qualified.
Yep.
Unlucky for him.
A lot of Brits lined up together.
Yeah, we've also
side by side.
Yeah. But no, Charlie actually set his lap on the mediums.
Yeah.
He didn't get a lap in on the softs, and we finally got the ping from the bot for the stream. But I think we already have.
Good because no one cares about qualifying after all.
True, it's not qualifying that really matters. You don't get any points for qualifying. You get points for the race.
It is cloudy.
Looks overcast.
It's threatening.
Overcast for now.
But it could be rain. If we are lucky, there's going to be rain. It's good that it's not raining now, cause if it's raining like in the middle of the race, it's gonna shuffle off the grid, make people do their own strategies. It can change the game.
Yeah, depending on what happens now.
You could see like Jetpack winning instead of Troy or something.
You never know. If rain does come into play, it's going to be about who times who gets the call right to switch. But tyres.
Okay. Could I? Oh, I was going to say them.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right. So we have only 5 drivers with hards. We have the pole sitter Troy on hard. Then we have Fraser Fisher for McLaren on hards. Then from position 13 to 15, Jetpack, Charlie, and Josh Tomo are using hards. Other drivers are using mediums.
Yep. Everyone else on the mediums. No one currently wanting to risk the softs. Maybe they've used them all in qualifying and don't have any new sets. Could be the case here.
Exactly.
But if you're being smart, you would have taken, in my opinion, you would have taken the balanced option. You get 2 sets of mediums for the race. Could help out if there's no rain. Anyways,
Yep.
predictions for the top 5 if there is no rain.
Probably, I'd say we have Troye, Oliveira, Pink Eye, Jack, and Fraser.
Yeah. I would say top 3 that we have at the moment: Fraser, and then would love to see like someone like Tristan or Evan come up in the top 5, but I don't know if it's that likely. But everyone lining up to the grid now. Angled car for Oliveira as well as Jack. That is legal, actually. He's barely inside the box.
Yeah. Tactical.
Tactical, yes, very.
Yes.
You can go for it.
So 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. Great start for the Haas's. We have this McLaren of Oliveira, a little bit touching with Jack. Into turn 1 we go, and the Ferrari is off at the back. It's Final Flame fighting with Oliveira. No big collisions at the start, which is very good. There is some 3 wide into turn 3 or 2.
Yeah,
I think it's 3.
into turn 3. Now it's getting a good run on the Monster down towards turn 4, keeping the position for now. Is the Monster gonna go for a cent? He doesn't.
Ooh.
I think that might have been a little bit of contact between Evan and Fraser, but that's also is that a spin or half spin at least for Charlie?
Charlie
also
hit the
getting past Final
back
Flame.
of Final Flame.
Oh, unlucky for him. Very, very bad start for Final Flame as well. Good one
Pretty good
for
start
Niles.
for Evan.
Yeah,
And
good
Evan.
one for Evan as well. Already up 3 positions. Oliver's up 5. Off the start after getting qualifying. That's also a spin. Who is that? That is Josh. It is Josh
And we
Thomas.
already have first one in the pits. That is
It is
Charlie.
Charlie. That's gonna be damage. That's gonna be a
Tristan
damage.
on
pit
to
stop.
Fraser Fisher. Let's have a look.
And
And
inside.
pretty clean sent
move.
down the inside.
Because gone
A little tippy
ahead
toe move.
for now, but he's gonna come back at him with slipstream down towards turn 4. Can he get a move? He's gonna have to go the right around the outside if he was gonna try that. I think that's also Oliver trying to get around the outside of Verify. He hasn't got it. Still going side by side into turn 6. Can he stay ahead?
Ooh.
It's still going side by side. This is like Josh and Verify last
There's a
season.
part of a wing flying. It's probably
Yeah.
Evan has lost. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness! Evan spun.
Evan is into the gravel
Oh,
now.
big crash! Big crash! Alpine and Ferrari.
Oh, that's not good.
Victor and Final Flame. A horrible start for him.
Yeah, horrible start for Final Flame. Just another crash. Unfortunately, Oliver into the pits now. I think that's also going to be not Jetpack, Final Flame and Evan in for damage.
And Victor is off again.
Yeah, Victor off there. But into towards turn 3, DRS is now enabled. Fraser is going to be all over the back of the Monster going down towards turn 4, but as well as Ed's. Just sitting behind in the DRS and slipstream.
Yeah, pretty high gear for the turn 3. I saw Fraser go for like 4th gear.
Tristan
It is pretty
getting past
high.
that park. But Jack might come back on the inside of turn 4, still going side by side between them. Neither of them wanting to back out. Jetpack does in the end, just to avoid contact.
I think the Haas has a tactical game. Pink Eye has to stay with Troy A on the slipstream and DRS, so Jack doesn't catch. So I think Troy A is not going to push those hards, he's going to save them long, give Pink Eye the DRS and slipstream he needs to stay ahead of Jack, and then they can manage the P2 and P1 for the whole race. Oh, Neil's very late braking on Oliveira.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Really probably
Has lost out on the slipstream. 1.5 seconds between him and Jack. Charlie, fastest lap for now. It's a 106.757. But he is on the softs. That's what we're going to have to remember now. So it may be fastest laps, but he's on the softs. And they're not going to be lasting too long compared to everyone else.
battle at the back. Final
Yeah.
Flame sending it on Oliver.
Yeah, gone
That's
ahead. But doesn't have the DRS. It's going to be Oliver with the DRS. Going down towards turn 4. Does he come back at him?
Oh, switcheroo. Maybe.
Contact
oh,
between
little bit
them.
contact.
There was contact there between them, but they're keeping it mostly clean.
Is he going to send it around the outside?
He doesn't. He
Not
backs
really.
out. Seems. I think Niles is also
Oh,
on the
actually,
back
Niels,
of Oliver.
Niels and Oliver, yeah.
Yeah. Goes on
Niels
the
is gonna send
inside
it
of
down the
turn 4.
inside.
Does he get the move done? He's
Actually
still
gets the
there, just
DRS.
side by side.
Ooh.
He was going to have the
Who gets the
DRS as
better
well. Has the DRS for the next straight, so can pull away. So he's going to be flying now with that.
Yep, very good send. Left enough space for Oliveira to be on the track and not pushing him off like Leclerc got pushed in 2019, and Oliver has retired in the pits. Very interesting decision. He had a good fight with Final Flame.
Yeah, Oliver is retired in the pit lane now. So we have 16 runners left.
Oh, Jack spun!
Ooh.
Jack spun, hit the inside curb on the last turn.
Ooh.
And Niels is on the way. Niels
just
is off.
getting out.
Oliver just misses them.
Oh, that's gonna be a
Wow.
safety car. That's a full, definitely.
At least VSC, that is big crash.
It's a full safety car now.
Oh, Jack is still in it, but
He is
Niels
still
off.
in this, but he has no following. He's gonna have to do an entire lap with it. So that is going to be helping Final Flame and Evan here, as well as Charlie.
Yeah,
That
Jack
is
had a...
very unlucky for Niles.
Well, there goes my top 5 prediction.
Yeah.
Already.
There it's gone.
It wasn't in order, but still.
Wasn't in order at all, but it's gone.
Yeah. It was weird, like, it was lagging a little bit, the game, so I couldn't see it all, but I just saw that Jack hit the inside curb on the last turn and lost the rear and hit a 360. Tried to continue, had lots of wheel spin and couldn't keep going. Niels was coming full speed and that
Just
was it.
Unlucky. Just unlucky to
Anyways.
be there. So it is Oliver. He's into the pit lane, taking an early stop, going onto the hard. So that's Tristan, Jetpack, and well, obviously Jack having a pit.
Oliveira is stuck. Oh, okay.
He was slightly
Looked like
stuck.
he was stuck, but
Yeah, just little
it was a glitch.
glitches for some reason.
Drops down to P8. So the
22 viewers in the stream.
nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice. I think Power is still here as well.
Cool. This has been pretty enjoyable race. We have had like fights in every lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only lap 7.
Yeah, Toxin, Arson, TP, no points for them whatsoever because they have no... they only have one Division 1 driver and he's retired in the pit lane. And I don't even think they have reserves.
Ouch.
Yeah, that will be hurting them a lot. I'm not too sure. You do have who are your reserves?
Reserves today.
Yeah, who is Austin's reserve? It's Sammy and that's it, I think. If you appeal cosplay with FAA, you might be able to see me in the paddock soon. Imagine. Yeah, crossplay gets enabled. We could see Jude back in this.
Alright, so the grid now is that we have both Hasses at the top, 1 and 2, Troye with hards and Pink Eye with mediums, then the Monster for Mercedes with 7-lap-old mediums, Fraser Fishy with hards, Ichu, very interesting, for AlphaTauri in P5, Verify P6. Both of those are on mediums. Then 3 hard runners, Josh Tomo hasn't pitted yet, but then Oliveira and Tristan both have pitted for hards. Jetpack has pitted for mediums. Jack has pitted for softs. Victor has pitted 2 laps ago for hards. Evan has pitted 5 laps ago for hards, and then Final Flame 2 laps ago for mediums. Charlie 1 lap ago for mediums.
Yep, so we're going to get back on the way. Troy is going to be leading this restart. He can go when he wants, as long as he is gone just before
Oliveira actually has the advantage here. I just realised, because he has pitted and he's right there behind everything.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Troy is gone now. Got a good restart with his teammate as well. Now 6/10 gap between Pink Guy and the Monster. Closest one at the moment, I think it is going to be Fraser going down towards turn 3, but it's actually, as I look towards the back of the field, it's going to be Verify. He's going to be closer to Eds. He doesn't go for a move, he just sits behind for now. But there was a move there. That's Tristan getting past Olive into turn 3. Can he come back? Final Flames getting past Evan in the background as well.
Oh, actually, Final Flame. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie down the inside of turn 6. Nice move.
Very clean move.
Yeah, very clean at that. Keeping it clean between them all at the moment. Everyone within 1 second except Victor. But other than that, everyone is in a very long DRS train.
And Jetpack using a lot on ERS on Oliveira, not sending it in.
Yeah, Josh had the closest gap there, but he is not within. But Oliveira, I think Tristan had a snap oversteer on the curb, but Jetpack's also there, so he might ruin this little party for Olive. Yeah, down the inside, but
pretty bad
Oliveira,
exit.
Yeah. Bad exit for him. Oliveira staying ahead for now. Does he go for the move in turn 4? He goes for it. Does he get it done? No, he's just having to sit behind.
It's pretty close.
Still going side by side, actually.
Still your ERS.
Still going side by side between them. Very clean, but he gets past. In the end of all that, he does get past Final Flame, getting past Victor as well. We haven't been getting that good camera angles. While Charlie has got past Victor as well. He was almost able to go on the outside of Final Flame there. Olive, first one to get a time penalty, 3 seconds from track limits.
Jack
and also
down the inside.
Down the inside of turn 1. Not an overtaking spot normally. You'd wait till turn 3 to do that. But he gets it done. But Charlie past Victor again into turn 3, has DRS for
Tristan now.
Yeah, Tristan
to go
on
past
Josh.
Tomo.
Gonna have to go run the outside if he wants to get this done. He is going round it. He is going for it, but he hasn't been able to get it done. He has to back out of it before there's contact. Yannick's here.
He runs off the track.
Yannick's in the comments and he's saying it's you on comms. So he's happy.
Me?
Yeah, he's happy you're here.
Oh, thanks.
Jetpack trying to go on the outside turn 9 maybe, that could have happened. But he's had to back out of it. Very nice camera angle. We're getting the helicopter shot, or it might actually be a drone shot, I'm not too sure. But it's basically just a bird's eye view. We can also see that Jack is close to him. Going down towards turn 3 with DRS open.
Look at Jack.
Jack has the speed on him. Can he go on the outside? I think Final Flame also made a move on Olive.
Yeah.
Into turn 3.
Oliveira's going back at him.
Coming back at him with the DRS, both of them having it. So it looks like Oliveira just has less wing on.
Jack.
Down the inside of turn 4.
Jetpack has to give it.
Done. But out in front, a 1.8 second gap between the pass pairing. Troy just running away with that. That's a spin.
Ooh.
That is Evan who is spun round. But hopefully he can get back round the right way quickly. This is a DRS train from Pink Eye down, I've just noticed. Jetpack going. Oh, that was contact in the back again, and that is Jack in the wall. Has no front wing again, and that's going to be very unlucky for them.
Most of the people will pit now. I would be surprised if someone doesn't pit now.
Hard runners maybe won't pit.
Pink Eye gets a decent gap.
Yeah, does he come into the pit? Wait, I think he backed off that so he could double stack with his teammate.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Tristan stays out with Jetpack, so he's going to be the one to lead the restart.
Yep.
Yeah, Jack has retired.
Brilliant double stack from Haas. Exactly what they were looking for. But Fraser Fishy gets ahead of Pink Eye. The monster is ahead of Fraser Fishy still. Evan Song is ahead of the monster. Evan Song yet to pit with 11 lap hold hards.
He pit on lap 3, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because he's on 11 lap old hards. So everyone has made at least one stop currently. The leader, who was Troy, only dropping it to P5, but Pink Eye has been the one who's had the most trouble having the double stack with Troy. He's down to P10.
Yeah, he lost out when people pitted and got away from the box before him, and Pink Eye had to wait.
Yeah.
This will be very interesting. It would be way more interesting if Oliveira and Victor won't have like penalties.
Yeah. Victor actually got a 5-second time. I think he might have had contact with Jack and Final Flame. Yeah, I think that's why Jack went into the wall. It was contact between him and Victor.
Yep. Wait, he retired?
Yeah, Jack retired in the pit lane. That is twice he's had no front wing. Both those times it caused a safety car. So he's lucky to still be in. Well, he was lucky to still be in. But penalties at the moment: 5 second for Victor and a 3 second for Oliveira.
And very soon we have raced half of this race.
Yeah. Safety car is in on this lap. We are going on to lap 16, so there is what, 21 laps left of this?
Yep.
Position changes at the moment. Tristan is the one to lead this restart, and he's up 10 so far. Jetpack up 11, with Victor also up 12.
Very good race for these guys.
Yeah. Oliveira, I think, is the one that gained the most out of this, only losing one, and he has pit. He pit under the first safety car, and he's on hards. So Tristan can go when he wants now. Just the question is, when does he go? I think it would be smarter to go on the exit of turn 10. Oh, he hasn't even gone yet. He's going to be waiting until the line to go for it. But he is gone. He has got a horrendous start compared to Jetpack. Troy's already overtaken Victor as well. It is carnage there, almost a couple 3 wides. I think there's also A, and then plate gone, and there is Dunst and Verify, both spun round, almost getting beached on that sausage curb as well. But a change for the lead, Jetpack on the inside of turn 3, getting past Tristan. Yeah, unlucky for him. Final Flame getting past
Tristan now.
It's down into P13, P12 for him, sorry. Down the inside of turn 4, still contact. Looks like Jetpack's pushing him into the edge. He's going to lose out to Oliveira, and he's also going to lose out to Troy at this rate.
Gets almost hit by Tristan.
Yeah, still trying to stick it around the outside. Troy just sitting there, hoping that they make contact, it seems.
Oh, Troy are now.
Oh, he's just going to go. He's just going to take him around the outside of turn 9 if he can do this. Can he do it with staying in track limits? I don't know if he did. I think he had to back out of it. He's got a switch back on Oliveira going down towards turn 1. No DOS.
The monster had some kind of lock up to the first turn. It like slowed down a lot. I guess there was some little contact, so he had to slow down a little bit, and then Verify went at the back of him and they both spun.
Yeah.
Victor and Just Tomo. Oh my goodness.
Lighting.
Pink Eye.
Pink Eye
almost went into
being overtaken by Charlie as well.
Tristan pulling away now.
Tristan got a 3 seconds well. Fraser going on the inside of turn 4 on Evan.
Nice move.
Evan having to run a little bit wide. Charlie getting past Josh as well.
Look at Pink Eye and Final Flame.
Yeah, it's close. Troy is already overtaken Tristan out in front.
Oh.
So he's now up in the P2. DOS going to be enabled on this lap. He's going to be able to get it. Going down towards turn 3 because he is already pulled in. But that is also, is that a spin? That is a spin. It's Evan. No. Yeah, it is Evan, sorry. I saw POV of Verify. He's just spun around. I don't think he is damaged though.
Charlie at Victor.
Yeah, back. Charlie easily past Victor with the DOS. He's not going to have DOS down towards turn 4 this time. So that might be hurting him a little. But this is a DRS train from P1 down to P10 now. If Tristan can stay within range of Troy.
Oh, just come on, look.
The monster already passed.
Past Victor again.
On the exit of turn 4, getting past again.
Troy on Jetpack.
Yeah, less than 2 tenths now. Is he trying to get a move into turn 9? He could have, maybe.
Troy's just having fun. He's literally just bullying Jetpack here. Literally. He didn't even go full throttle in that.
He doesn't need to. He's just having fun in this. Mind you, hang on. He's on controller. Auto gears, no TC.
Yeah.
He is just having fun.
It's pretty ridiculous.
He's just having fun here. Going down the inside of turn 3. Can he get this move done? I don't think he did there, but he's just going to get ahead with the DRS. Evan also spun into the pit lane. He spun on the exit of turn 9, but he comes into the pits.
Oh,
and
very close between Fraser and Tristan now.
Yeah, Fraser looking to get P3. It might actually be P2, well, provisionally, because Jetpack had pit before. So there is only one AlphaTauri and one Williams left in this race. Evan retired in the pit lane. And for some reason we still got yellow flags there, but it is gone now. But this time we're going down turn 1. This is lap 20.
Again.
17 laps to go. Hits the back of Tristan and spins him round.
Tristan spins.
Does he get avoided by everyone? He does. Has anyone gotten involved? Didn't get involved with that, but Charlie gaining the most out of that. He's gained a couple of positions. Josh overtaking Fraser as well. Final Flame overtaking Victor. Fuck in the comments. He is mad. Fucks and shot. He is mad. Lot Evan has retired. Victor also almost been overtaken by Pink Guy as well. I think he might be overtaken by Pink Guy in the turn 6 if he can keep it on the outside. Has he got him? He has got him.
Pink Guy got him.
An easy overtaking the turn 6 for him. They had the overspeed on him. Was just gaining too quick. He is currently getting closer from moves. It looks like Fraser, Josh and Oliveira. That little DRS train can Final Flame also get back into it.
It's actually getting pretty cloudy here.
Yeah,
and
it might
Fraser on.
Oh, easy over. Both of them having DRS, so that's just going to be straight line speed contact between them. Might have been a little bit of contact.
Probably trying to help with.
Yeah, trying to help his teammate here. There's Josh. He doesn't go on the outside or back down the inside. He just sits behind. Pink Guy's trying to get past Final Flame as well. He's already pulled out a second on Victor after overtaking him. But Josh Tomo within a tenth of Fraser. Down towards turn 9. Does he have the speed to overtake him? Can he make more mental gap? Pulling closer. Troy fastest lap 106.695. So Oliveira is trying to help his teammate out, but they're both losing out here. Because Josh is just too quick. Got an easy exit. I think that's also a little bit of lag there.
Oh, it's 3 wide.
3 wide. Josh getting sandwiched in between them.
Sandwiched.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's the lag on my end, just.
Oh, Charlie. Up into P2.
Charlie is up in the P2 now. Josh Tomo and Fraser still going side by side through turn 6. Both of them making contact.
So close.
Yeah, it is very close between them. But now, yeah, Pink Guy and Final Flame have also closed into this pack.
Yeah, it will be a DRS train here.
Yep, so it's now going to be a 5-way fight for P4 at the moment.
It's going to be a switch at McLaren, looks
yeah,
like.
That looks coordinated. Looks like Fraser has just been allowed to overtake Oliveira. But if they're being smart, try to get Oliveira to maybe hold him back. I think that's a spin. It is.
Oh, Tristan.
It's a spin for Tristan. He's lucky to not get stuck on the curb as well. But he is now down in P12. So it's unfortunate for him, but out in front by almost 5 seconds straight from Shirley. But then Jetpack is still within DRS range here. I think that might have been a little bit of body pushing there. Into turn 1, Pink Guy going for a move on Josh. Has to back out of it after going over the curb, meaning he's going to have the very bad exit. Might be overtaken by Final Flame into turn 3. He doesn't. Tristan retires in the pits, so that's going to be Furk really annoyed now. Because that's both his drivers out. So now if you finish this race, you're going to be getting points. As points go down to P12. Josh still on the back of Oliveira. through turn 8. He is just trying to stay within this train and maybe pull himself up the field after, well, he retired on purpose in qualifying, wanted to try last or first. And he's within 2/10 of the McLaren. Isn't he? He's Portuguese, isn't he?
Whoa.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Portuguese driver in the McLaren. Trying to overtake. Well, just trying to hold back Josh at the moment. At this rate, Verify is actually going to close into this train. He's 1.8 out, but if they keep battling so much, it's gonna slow them all down.
Charlie cannot pull away from
It's spun in turn 3.
and it's shoe spun.
Yeah. But Josh within 2/10
just a massive
has
spin.
a massive spin, but he's into the pit lane. That is not going to be intentional, but now he has to pit. So we're on lap 26 of 36. After this, we've got 10 laps left to go. Meaning, would that have been intentional? I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't intentional.
It didn't
spun.
look it at all.
Yeah, he hit the curb and spun. And
Yeah. That, I mean,
So
if it
it's a
was
pit.
intentional, the spin, or no, the going to the pits, it's a nice way to do it. At least.
Yeah.
But now that
But it
opens the
wasn't.
door wide open. That leaves the door wide open now for Pink Eye to get even more points for Haas.
Yep. Anything can still happen. It's 10 laps remaining.
Yeah.
And Jetpack is really closing into Charlie.
Yeah, Jetpack's tyres are going to be on the brink of... They could be around 60% now. They're 20 lap old. And I don't think mediums last that long. Around here.
And Pink Eye is very close to Oliveira.
Yeah. The mediums only last 20 laps around here, then they will be hitting 70%. So he's going to be on puncture territory soon if he keeps pushing.
I kind of want to see the tyre age. 20 laps
Yeah.
of mediums.
20
for
lap old
Jetpack.
mediums. They are going to be on the brink of puncture territory now. But Pink Guy has been pulling in. He's pulled in about 6/10 I think on that last lap. It was 8/10. The gap is now less than 2. The monster 3-second time penalty with track limits as well. But down towards turn 3 with DRS open. Can he go around the outside? It would be good if he could. Can he make it work? He can't. 106.673 from Josh is fastest lap at the moment. But can Pink Guy go down the inside of turn 4? He's just going to sit behind for now. And I think Jetpack is also losing out to Fraser Fisher here.
I actually want to see Jetpack because I think his tyres are going to be broken.
It's fastest lap 106.626. So those fastest laps are really close between them. Between Josh and Ids. But it is just a DRS train. Pink Guy doesn't have enough speed to overtake. But he does realise that all of Olive does have a 3-second time penalty. He's going to be dropping, at the moment, where would he drop to? He dropped to P7 currently. If it stays this way. So that's not going to be helping him at all. Oliveira, 22 lap old Hards. Hards only last 27, so they might be. They're also going to be in puncture territory if he gets to the end of this.
Yeah, but those 22 lap old mediums are just
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, those are definitely going to be crying at this stage. He's just getting towed along from Charlie with the DRS, I think.
Like, I'll say this already. Jetpack can't go till the end with these tires. Like,
Yeah.
he still has 7 laps to go with these.
Yeah, it's no way they're going to be lasting. 3-second time penalty as well for Victor. Pink guy getting the move during the inside of turn 1, but might be overtaken again in turn 3 by
Oh, that was the...
Pink guy, yeah. Wants to spin turn 10. So Oliveira getting back down the inside of turn 3. And can he stay ahead this time? He can, with the DRS from his teammate. So he is just hoping that Fraser's tyres don't deteriorate towards the end. Otherwise, they both could be screwed from Pink Guy and, well, Verify as well behind. 16 lap old Hards. Those will easily make to the end, as well as 19 lap old Hards for Final Flame.
Oh my.
Oh, that is close between Oliveira and Pink Guy. It was less than a tenth there for a
Jetpack.
second.
No, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, Jetpack's losing time. Charlie and Jetpack's losing time to Fraser here as well. It's around 2 seconds. But Pink Guy just pushing Oliveira on, try to overtake him, but Final Flame, can he maybe make some drama in this? Go on the outside of turn 4 maybe? Has to back out of it. But it looks like he's got the better
Final Flame maybe
exit.
going for it.
Yeah, might go on the inside of turn 6, backs out of it. Almost hitting Pink Guy as well. So unlucky for him not be able to make the move. But they are losing time to, well, Jetpack's losing time to Fraser. If he can keep going at this rate, but his mediums are 18 lap old. How is Jetpack still going at 25 lap old mediums? What?
Yeah, they are fucking destroyed.
I don't know if we can swear, by the way, on stream.
Wow.
That didn't
I
happen.
forgot.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, no one remembers that. No one heard anything.
Pink Guy, though,
I apologize.
has a slipstream on Oliveira to take him on the outside. He doesn't. Oliveira moving over, taking the racing line again. Was allowed to do it. Might have been a little
Jetpack.
bit. Jetpack.
What
What? Just
okay,
yeah.
that was some kind of desync.
Was
He was
that
driving normally,
like
but it yeah, it showed that
Pink
he
Guy?
went into
Oh,
wall, but
Pink Guy's in the
Pink Guy
wall.
spun. And
Oliveira
too, they
spun
both
as
spun.
well. That is a full safety car. So Jetpack
Oh wow.
would be saved, but he's already crossed the line. But Fraser is going to be
That's unlucky.
saved with this. They're going to go on to softs if they have it. If they have the softs, they're going to be thankful. But no, that's going to be everyone into the pits. Josh Tomler actually stays out. As well. But Victor and Fraser, sorry, not Victor and Fraser, Verify and Victor had the double stack, meaning he's lost even more time. but everyone except Josh Tomo's pit so far. What we still need to see is the top 3 going to pit.
If I was Charlie, I would take a gamble and go until the end.
Mediums only last around 20 laps though, but we have seen Jetpack on 26 lap old mediums. So
yeah, they're all going into pits.
Nah, everyone
what about
is.
Fraser?
Fraser already pit.
Yeah, but
he was able
has to. Can he overtake anyone?
Can he overtake either of them? I don't know. It's going to be close. I think.
Because he has to slow down a lot.
Yeah, he's still on the Delta here. Meaning he's going to be losing out. Meaning they might be able to overtake. Josh is also into the pit lane. I'm wondering why did he not pit on the last lap? He would have lost. He maybe might not have lost track position. But anyway, Fraser staying behind. Honestly, I don't. Why was a full safety car called out for that?
Wing.
What was the wing on the middle of the track?
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe. And the car is going through as well, so it might have been. Maybe would have said a VSC could have been good enough. But anyway, safety car has to come in on this lap anyways. We need 2 laps of racing. So Id's not going to have time to catch up, I don't think. He's just exiting the pits now, unless Troy just keeps them all behind and keeps backing them all up.
Charlie has 4 stops and is in P2.
Wow. Okay. That is crazy. It's a Final Flame as well. 4 stops and in P5. So both Ferraris are actually going really well here.
Yeah, the position change is pretty
12 and 10 for P2 and 3. So the Monster might have a little bit of more time, but Troy has already gone. So we're getting under the way for the final 2 laps of this Grand Prix in Austria. Who is going to be the one to get good starts? Looks like Final Flame is close enough to Fraser at the moment, less than 2 tenths, going down towards turn 2 and 3. Just a little kink of turn 2. It's not really a turn anymore. It's just a straight, but he isn't close enough to make the move. But Charlie might have the slipstream and the amount of EOS that he really needs to get past Troy into turn 4. He hasn't been able to do it yet. Final Flame are also not able to get past, but is within 2 tenths. Might be able to go into turn 6, getting him, but he can't so far. Yeah, I think there might have been a little bit of contact as well between them. Jetpack's already fallen out of 1 second, and that's also a spin for Oliver, and he is out. Oliver's out. Was that retirement on track or is that a crash? I think that's a crash. Unfortunately for him. 105.4 is the fastest lap. Final lap of this race now. Troy out in front by 6 tenths, almost 7. What can Charlie do on this final lap? Looks like Final Flame as well might be able to get past the McLaren of Fraser Fishy in the turn 3. Would put Ferrari into 3-4. Would be very good points for them here tonight if he can get past.
Or Charlie might send it.
Charlie might be able to go for the move. Doesn't look like he can, but Final Flame also not able to. He might be able to get a switch back on Fraser going down towards turn 6 if he can keep it around the outside maybe. No, he's still there. He is still on the outside. Fraser does have to give him room. Had to give him room there as well. But he's still going. Final Flame's still trying to get this move done on the McLaren. He can't get past them at all. But as we look to the front of the field, it is Troy taking another win here in Season 6. Charlie P2, Jetpack P3. and that is just the rest of the grid coming across the line. We'll be able to get to the result train after Eds crosses the line. But the jetpack taking P3, so it's 3 and 5 for the Ferraris here tonight. What a result it would mean to both them. I think also Eds saw the spin on the final turn, unfortunately for him. But GG's to Troy, 100%, being able to stay ahead on that final lap. As Eds is trying to do a 360 but hit the wall. But he does. He comes across the line. So that is race over here in Austria. What a race for Ferrari. That would mean quite a lot to them now, I would say. But it is Troy taking another win here, pulling the griddy as well. Why not? It is Jetpack on the podium. What a result that is for him. Has just had the luck in that, I think. Can you invite the podium sitters to the party, please?
All of them.
Yeah, Troy's obviously going to want to come and just say more things. But anyway, final results. Troy taking the win here in Austria by just over 6/10 from Charlie. And Jetpack getting on the podium as well. Fraser Fishy, Final Flame, Verify, Pink Guy, Victor, Josh, and the Monster running your top 10. And your final finisher is Ids, with Oliver being so-called lapped twice, but he did DNF. Tristan, Evan, Jack, Niles, and Oliver, your non-finishers after, I think it was 4 of them were tied in the pit lane with, unfortunately, now has been taken out. Wasn't done on purpose, but it does happen. Unfortunate for him, but yeah, just very tough luck.
This one, and then I need to search for Troy.
Do you want, here I can add him. I have modded already. There we go. There he is. P2 for Charlie. We'll get on to the interviews in a little bit. We're just going to wait for everyone to join. Jetpack's in as well.
Did you invite?
Yep, I've got him.
Cool.
But we'll just wait for Troy to join. I think I added him. I did add him. He's not in just yet. Hello, Jetpack. As we wait for Troy, we'll actually start with you for now, as I don't want to wait anymore. Jetpack, we're going to start with you tonight. Podium. How does it feel? Yeah, you got really lucky in that race with the early safety car. You were on 26 lap mode mediums. How have you made those last?
It was mainly just sitting by Charlie and just letting the DRS do it.
Yeah, not wearing out the tyres, not having to push them that much. With just sitting behind in the slipstream and DRS. So a good one from you, Jamie. Do you have any questions for him? Because I don't have any more.
No.
No. Any words from you, Jetpack, though?
Yeah, I know someone he wants me to sell this. Like, shout out to Brad.
Yeah, he is in the stream.
He wanted me to come in.
Yeah. Yeah, he has said interview Jetpack, pog emoji.
Shout out me too, bro.
Anyway, well done on your podium. Thanks for the interview. You can leave if you would like to, or you can stay for the rest of the interviews. Up to you.
I think we move to Charlie now.
Yeah.
Another podium finisher, P2.
Hang on one sec. Tread in the comments, I made it, Mum.
Yeah.
Anyway, Charlie, P2 for you. Could have been a win. How does it feel? Thank you.
I can't be annoyed with P2 considering I started, I think it was like
P14.
14th or 16th. P14.
P14, you did
Yeah,
your
I can't
lap
be
on
annoyed.
mediums.
Yeah, I was on a lap and then obviously Jack ended up spinning and then I ended up crashing into him. That's why he was out in qualify, and then that ruined my lap. Obviously I tried to just go for it and try and squeeze through, but there wasn't a big enough gap for it. Unfortunately, so that's a abort. And then the race, I made a collision with Jetpack, which I do apologise for, because that's my bad on that side. But with I done 4 pit stops, so like I can't complain. I didn't get the win. It's just annoying that I wasn't far away from it at that time. I'm like in Portugal and everything.
Yeah, you
But
lost out on penalties then.
Yeah, I think I lost out by like a few tenths because of the penalty, but yeah, I can't complain. It's better than what I've been having for the last 2 weeks, so it's a better result for us. Hopefully, at some point we can get the win though.
Yeah, very nice race from you. Sticking out, you were on... What were you on before the final safety car? I think you were on mediums, was it? Or
I
was
was
it
on
hards?
mediums, but I don't know how Jetpack was extending it. I'm surprised he didn't get a puncture, because my
Same.
tires were on 70% once that safety car came out.
Yeah.
So
I
I don't
went back
know
and looked at the
what
data.
his car is on.
Yeah,
Has he done, what, 6 laps more than me?
26 laps total
That's
on
like,
those
I think
mediums.
I think that's 8 or 9 more than me.
Yeah, something like that. But
I think,
no.
I think we have to drug test that man's car.
Disqualified.
Disqualify him. We could not find 1 litre of fuel.
Hand me the podium so I can finally celebrate.
No. I went and back looked at the data. You could last 20 laps full push in the mediums before they'd be 70%. So I don't understand how Jetpack's made it last. At all. But yeah, another podium for you. Another P2 actually.
Yeah,
got-
for the second time.
In Portimao. But
That should have been the win.
you pulled Jetpack along the entire time. Did you think he was gonna go for a move, or was he just sitting behind?
No, because since he was just sitting behind and I was quite quick on the straights, I just decided to save the battery, and if he got within like 4 or 5 tenths of me, that's when I'd use the battery just to get a bit more breathing space. And Sector 2 I was just very bad with. There was probably I think like 2 times where I almost ended up spinning there as well. but yeah, he stuck with me on that many lap hole tires, so clearly he can fight for the race win as well, just as me and Troy, and really I hope he doesn't report me for the collision on lap 1. I don't think he will, but yeah, still a great race by him though as well.
Yeah. Jeremy, do you have any questions?
No.
I don't have any more. Any final
What
words
I
from
can do
you?
for the Troy.
You do? Well, hang on. Troy is not in yet, I don't think. Oh, he is in. I didn't notice. Hello, Troy.
Yo.
But before we get to you,
Right.
any final words from you, Charlie? Before we go on to Troy? I think you muted.
CPI Troy, eh? Another win, another podium. I guess that's also the fastest lap. Pretty perfect race by the strategy, by the pace, by everything. Pretty complete race. I at least have one question. Were you concerned of Charlie on those last laps?
Yeah, man, to be honest, I was kind of pissed about that last safety car because I had it under control already. But yeah, where people see struggle, I kind of see opportunity, so I just saw it as a opportunity to grab fastest lap as well, as the cherry on top, really. So it was good. I got a bit worried because towards the end there I saw my ERS starting to end, so I was a bit worried if he had a lot saved in the bank, but at the same time I kind of figured out he had to use a lot to be able to stick with me as well, so sure, it was a bit of a worry, but at the same time it was a bit of a bonus for the fastest lap, really, so I don't mind.
Also, it's another win this season. You have won actually every single Grand Prix
Except
the sprint race at Mexico. But the, let's say, real race, you have won every one of them. Do you think anyone can stop you in the championship at this rate if you continue winning? Of course not, but can anyone challenge you, do you think?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I think I got it collected, to be honest. It's maybe if I start to go on a bad run and maybe... Yeah, maybe, nah, to be honest, I think I got it. Unless I start to have some nightmare races and kind of become my own enemy. But apart from that, I feel like pace is good. Quality pace, it hasn't been good, but it has been enough for me to grab hold as well. Like, my laps haven't been great, but I've still put the lap on the board, you know, giving me a good starting position. So I feel like I've got it under control. I think it's a third of the season done now. I think it's a 12 season race or 12 race season. But it feels good, to be honest.
Yeah, 3 races done, 9 more to go, so we're already a quarter of the way into the season.
Was this round 3 or 4? Was this round 3 only?
So I know this was
more.
round
No,
4.
there's four.
This was round 4 actually, we're a third of the way into the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're a third of the way into the season actually.
Alright, it's just my math then.
Yeah. So, that's 4 wins in a row for you. Crazy. I know. Yeah. Just any final words from you, because I don't have any more questions.
Yeah, I mean it.
Nah, me neither, to be honest. See you in here next week.
Yeah. And he's already gone. Wow. So,
He dropped the mic again, I think.
yep, he's just dropping the mic again, just like in Portimao. But anyways, that has been myself and Jamie on the comms here tonight. Any final words for the stream, Jamie?
I'm sorry for swearing. I won't do it again. I promise. Don't demote me. I promise.
Just
It
hope.
was one of my only ones.
Yeah, just don't hope. Just hope that Vloxity doesn't see this. Anyway, that's been us.
I don't care.
Thank you everyone for joining, and we will see you all next week in Canada. Goodbye and good night.
One.